Hey everyone, sorry, I don't know why my internet kind of went out. How are you doing? I hope you're amazing. Today, and it's gonna be like a little series I'm gonna do in how to transform your life. And it takes a lot and it's not what you think. And that's what I really want to talk about today. And I know that some of us have this desire and this need to make a change. And so that's what this little series is going to talk about. And so I just wanted to thank you for being here. Hopefully my internet stays okay. And I want to introduce myself before I go further. My name is Jolene Roberts. Some of you may know me as Running Under the Sun on social media. And I am a creator of some programs such as the Wonder Woman Challenge, the Serene Revolution, and the 7-day clean eating diet guide. And I'm creating some hormone groups as well that are coming up and I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm stoked about what I have planned for you all. So stay tuned, it's coming. But in the meantime, I want to talk about transformations. And I know that you see a lot of it online. You know, you see these before and these afters, and you know, you see these people make drastic changes in their lives. And hi, Jordan, thanks for joining. And with those changes, we really watch them. Hi, you're my favorite too, Jordan. Thank you. We see these people, like for example, I'm going to do the fitness, but it can be any aspect of your life. So we see these people have this health and fitness transformation. They're working out. Hi, Giselle. Thanks for joining. So these people are working out, they're eating right, and they're posting on social media. And friends and family see them. So they get these followings and these followers. And people ask them questions. What are you doing? And these people are inspiring others. I mean, I could be one of them. You could be one of them. Aw, thank you all for the love. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I appreciate it. So you see these people, and when you see these people, you see that their lives are being transformed on the outside, right? And as society today and people today, hi Giselle, great to see you too. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you so much. So we see these people and we're attracted to them because of that change that's happening and that inspiration that they are to us and our lives. And you may feel that they're an inspiration because if they can do it, I can do it too. And in the midst of your life, if you're going through something and you see them, you see this real whole person going through these struggles. Hi, Andrea. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the comments and the love. Like, this means a lot to me. Wow, I'm so blessed. Thank you. Anyways, back to talking about the transformation. So you see this person and you see, hey, Kristen, thanks for joining. So those of you who don't know, Kristen's my BFF and she's in Canada and I love that she's on right now watching. So hi, Kristen. Happy Thanksgiving to you Canadians. I hope some of you are surviving the snow while it's like 80 degrees down here. So anyways, hi, Kim. Thanks for joining. So, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Okay. Let me talk about the transformation then. If you have questions, let me know after. Okay. I appreciate everyone on right now. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you follow these people on social media, you see them have this transformation, and you see that they're going through stuff and they're real. Me, you, Joe, Joni, whoever, they're real people going through real stuff. And they have this transformation. And you see that. And you see, if they can do it, I can do it too. because you see the joy, you see the happiness. And despite all the problems that are going on in your life, that's something that's positive. And you want that positivity. And you see that they're overcoming these obstacles, and that inspires you. And so what we see is this outward physical change. But we know that there's also a change that needs to happen within. It's not just the physical change. So, are you following me? I hope you are. So today, as we know, our world is so material that what we need to do and see is instantaneous. And so when we need to make ourselves feel better, some of us may go shopping. We may binge. We may overindulge in, food, pizza, Mexican food, Chinese food, ice cream, desserts. We work out. We starve ourselves. We binge. We purge. We drink alcohol. We read a book to escape from reality. We binge watch TV so we don't have to think what's going on. I know that we do this. It's just our human nature. And we do this so we can forget about that pain and so we can feel better about our lives. Thumbs up if you agree with that, because I know I've done it. I mean, I think we all do that to an extent. And so we watch these people and we do these things to make ourselves feel better. And we get this idea that it has to be an outward transformation. And as I said, we watch these people because we see this outward transformation. It's inspirational. It's positive. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. But there's something more deep inside us and deep within us. And that's why we're drawn to that. And thank you, Giselle. And so what we want when we're watching these people, we do these things, is I'm sorry, there's a plane flying overhead and the windows are open. We see these people and we want to be different. Okay? So you're drawn to this person, drawn to do these things because we deep down want to be different. And I'm going to take it a little bit further, and it's not that we want to be different, but we want to be better. And that's why we do this, and that's why we do these things. And so our culture today shows us that in order to be better, we try to change the outside as opposed to the inside change that needs to happen. And it's just something that comes naturally. And so what we do is we change our regimens. Some of us may not be overweight, but we do the external things. We start a workout program. We may change our diet. We may go buy a new wardrobe. And we do these external things to get that instant gratification and to feel better about ourselves, right? And so there's this element that needs to happen. And that is, we need to go inside. And in order to feel better about ourselves, we really have to dig deep. And we have to change our mindset and what's going on within. So we have to have that deep down desire to make that change. So, I've worked with people who want this transformation, want this change. They get a program and then they work out, but they don't see results because they are just doing the one thing, the one change. They're doing the external change. But what really has to happen is that they have to do what we call personal development. They have to work on themselves. Everybody should be doing some kind of personal development to be better, to be, happier and more joyful. And so that's what this little series is going to be about. And I'm going to go back to your comments that you have. So Becca, I think the inside change is so much harder because yes. So the inside change is definitely the hardest change and transformation you're going to do. You can do all the workouts. you can, but in order to make that physical change that you desire, that you know that you can do, you also have to change your mindset. And as Becca said, the one thing that needs to change is your faith. I know not everyone is spiritual, and that's okay. And if you're not, find something that you can grab onto to get that mental transformation to start happening. And it's not going to happen overnight. We know change and transformation isn't like now. And that's why we do, the indulgence, the quick fixes or whatever, because we're not ready to work on the mental. And it's the mental that really needs to happen. And let me see what Giselle says. We want to have our moment in the sun and be able to, yes, you do. How do you the mental? You just have to be ready to make that change. You have to hit something deep in your soul that you are done, that you can't go on any further, that your situation, if you continue that situation, your life, I mean, I could tell you a story. When I was anorexic and bulimic, I hit a point, I was very, very, very sick. And I hit a point where I made a choice. I hit rock bottom. I knew that if I did not go and seek help inpatient, I knew I was going to die. And it was at that moment where I knew that if I did not make a change, I probably may not be here. And that was 16, 17 years ago. So you really have to mentally be prepared to make that change. And if you're not, you can keep trying and keep trying. And I'm all for the keep trying, because if you keep trying, you're still better than you were yesterday, right? So you got to just keep at it. Keep, reading those inspiration, keep following the inspiration. But if you're not gonna change one thing to make yourself better, then it's not worth it. So that's what this little series is going to be about. Just making those small little changes and how we can, make that transformation so we can be better, we can be happier, we can be more joyful. Does that sound good? Are you guys excited? Because I am. So I guess this is a good time around noonish. Oh, that's my puppy. He sees somebody outside. So I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you everyone for your comments, because I am, and then the plane's flying overhead. I really just want to show you all that any type of change comes deep within, and you can do that. I can do that. We can do that. I mean, I am by no means perfect. I am so flawed, it's not even funny. But I do my personal development. I figure out what's going on in my life right now, and I hone in on that. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Giselle. I will be, I read and I listen to things that I need to right now. So like this transformation thing, it's hard. I get it. It's hard. So that's why I want to do this, so I can get what I'm learning and help you make that transformation. And yes, anybody can do it. You can do it. And I have faith in you, and I will pray for you, and I will be here for you so you can have that transformation, whatever it is. If you just want to be a better mom, if you want to be a better wife, if you want to just be a better person, you want to be a better friend, you want to work harder on your nutrition, your health, you just want to be more spiritual. This is what this is all about, okay? So I'm excited, and I really appreciate everybody being on today. I will be back tomorrow around noon. So be prepared. I'm going to go in a little bit deeper, and I might bring some spiritual out, because that's who I am. I am a Christian. I have faith, and I'll try to make it more, but my faith is big to me. And the reason why it all started when I went inpatient for my eating disorder. God was with me. God brought me out of that. God spoke to me, and I am forever eternally grateful. So let me read your comments really quick. Yes, it's about getting better. Andrea's right. Your transformation and your change, you look back at each day. Did you do something that made you better than you were when you woke up, or yesterday, or the week before? That's how you can do this. And Becca, yes, compound effect. One small change leads to another, and those small little things compound together to make up the big picture in the end. So if you want a book suggestion, definitely read The Compound Effect. It has to do with your life, and it's a great book about making those small changes. And it's one book that I do in my groups to help people with that mental aspect when they work on their health and fitness. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I will be back around noon. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm always here if you need anything. The name of the book again, Patty, is The Compound Effect. And it's on the bookshelf. Let me see. I can't remember who wrote it. Let me find it for you. Okay, Compound Effect. Darren Hardy. So The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, okay? And you can replay this, and it's a great book. You can listen to it on Audible, or you can buy the book. It's available Amazon Prime, Audible, that kind of stuff. So it talks about the compound, doing the small little changes over time, make this big change in your life. So thank you for joining me. You're welcome, Patty. Hi, do I pronounce your name Camilla or Olivia? So thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow, noonish. I'm excited for this little series. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be however long it's going to be. If it's one week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't care. If I can help you help myself, then let's do this. So let's do this little transformation change. We got this, especially before the end of the year. Why not change our lives before the end of the year? Because we can do it. You can do it. I know you can. I have faith in you. I have trust in you. And thank you. Have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.